folks, here's the scene. Two alien rappers are cruising the galaxy when their ship crashes into Earth. You have to help them return safely to their home planet named Funkatron. Here's the zany, untold story of ToeJam and Earl.
1947, Roswell, New Mexico. A local farmer stumbles on something that will forever live in infamy. The beginning of a phenomenon spawning questions of little green men, abductions, and probing. You heard it here, folks. Extraterrestrial beings are indeed with us, some funkier than others. Crash landing on Sega Genesis in the early 90s are two cool rapping aliens, ToeJam and Earl from interstellar space planet Funkatron. It's an out-of-this-world duo born from the subconscious of game developer Greg Johnson.
I woke up one morning to find that I had scribbled down something earlier in the night, and it was a snippet of dialogue between the two aliens. And I remember the words very clearly. He said, "Greetings and various apropos felicitations. My name is ToeJam, and I'm from the planet Funkatron. This is my homeboy, Big Earl. Say what's up, Earl." And Earl goes, "Yo, what's up?"
From dream to reality, Greg's vision takes the shape of a bizarre game no other console at the time has seen. In a time when the market is ruled by muscle-bound barbarians, street brawls, and road rashing, ToeJam and Earl enter from the other end of the spectrum on the 12th of March, 1991.
That was really the era of side-scrollers, really fast-paced eye-hand coordination games. Those were all about reaction time. They tended to be adrenaline-inducing games. ToeJam and Earl, on the other hand, was very easygoing, laid back, slow paced. Was this kind of off-the-wall, insane, almost stream of consciousness mix of characters, smushed together with this urban hip-hoppy feel, especially with the music.
Mix that funky beat with mailbox monsters, nerd herds, and Cupid, you got yourself one heck of a ride, thanks to some creative programming by Mark Vorsanger.
The pieces of their rocket ship go flying in all directions. All they want to do is put their rocket ship back together again and get home. But unfortunately, there's all these airplanes that they need to deal with along the way.
A lot of people, when they first came to the game, didn't get it, and actually no reason why they should have got it. Didn't make a whole lot of sense. But that was all part of the fun because you never knew what you were going to encounter.
The outlandish storyline brings ToeJam and Earl a cult following. While the popular split-screen mode allows freedom for both characters to explore on their own, the duo easily reunites to bring the funk, promoting something few other games do at the time: genuine controller brotherhood.
We really worked hard to make it feel like a good two-player experience. And what that turned into was a game where the real fun happened outside of the screen. That's why it's yielded such memorable experiences for people, because it connected people.
Critical acclaim helps blast ToeJam and Earl to the top of sales and rental charts. Sega of America considers them for the role of mascots to compete with Nintendo's juggernaut Plumber. Unfortunately, the edgy pair doesn't connect with everyone, namely Sega of Japan.
Japan was really the one calling the shots, and ToeJam and Earl was very American. The Japanese didn't really get what it was all about, and so the decision came down from Japan that it was going to be Sonic, and of course we were disappointed at the time, but what you gonna do?
Create sequels, of course. In 1993, ToeJam and Earl returned to the Genesis in Panic on Funkatron, breaking the original design to allow larger characters and detailed graphics. Retaining the spirit of the first game, Panic delivers much more action with the same hip style. After Greg and Mark's personal 9-year hiatus from Funkatron, they return 3D style in 2002 for the Xbox with Mission to Earth. The franchise is a 17-year testament to the evolution of cool creativity, with a legacy that'll surely carry on for light years to come.
Oh, we got it all right, didn't we, Earl?
Yeah.
Right.
It struck a chord. It was a step out, different from what other games were.
Step back.
It allowed people to just come together in a fun way without a lot of pressure and stress.
Who would think, making a video game, that you would create something that would be that meaningful for people or that they'd remember for that many years?
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
That's pretty cool.
Well, that's about it. No more to say.